hello, and welcome to One and All. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for this event here on the TGC Network. We are here for the third round of this event, and we are excited to kick things off on the first hole tee-off. Let's go. This is looking fairway bound. Well, that's too bad. I thought for sure this was going to be all right. And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from. Just too much club. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough. This one's about 6 feet away. And that putt will drop. And starting the day off at 2 over par. And for our leader, the top score on the board, 15 under. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. Going with the 8-iron. And I think that might have been pushed a little bit off the club. And this one's near the green, but in the rough. Oh! Nicely done from the rough. And after that one, +2 for the day. And now let's move to the third hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And just to correct myself here, that one actually ended up in the beach. And that approach is safely on the green, but whole lot of work to do for that next putt. From here, it's about 11 feet to the cup. Oh, that was very close. This one's about 6 feet away. And that'll be for bogey. And after that hole, +3 on the day. And now the fourth hole. pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 140 yards to go. And here's an 8-iron. Not enough club on that one, I think. It's about 6 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's for birdie. This one's about 7 feet away. And the par putt drops. And after that hole, 3 over for the event. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. Oh, and he's going through the branches here. "125 yards to go here. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This one's right around 8 feet. And just missing. And this one's about 8 feet. Ooh, that looked good. And about 5 feet from the cup. And the putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Going right through the brush on this one. And something sounded off with that swing. Looks like he's going through the branches here. And he's taking this through some brush here. And he's taking this one through some branches. And now from 15 feet. And this putt's right around 2 feet. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And as we look at the big board, our current leader sitting at 17 under. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. This one's about 10 feet away. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 7 over par. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard. And now the 9th hole. And he's probably going to like that. And from about 250 yards away, putt drops for eagle. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 10th has in store. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 155 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. From 145 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. Too much club. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Here is the pitching wedge. This one's about 12 feet to the cup. Oh my goodness, that was close. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for the bogey. And after that hole, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And time for the 13th here. And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. And from about 120 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. From here, this is about 10 feet away. And that one will go for birdie. And after that hole, 4 over for the day. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard. And now the 14th hole. think that's the hybrid. Not enough club on that one. And I think you'll like that. And about 6 feet to go here. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And 4 over for the day. And moving on to the 15th hole. And a promising looking shot here. And about 155 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. And sensing something was off on that swing. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water here. And about 180 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-iron here. And about 22 feet to the cup from here. "14 feet to go." And that will be for bogey. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. This is the 3-iron, I believe. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. teeing it up here on the 18th. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And this next putt for a 73 final round score. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this next putt for a 74 on their final round. Ooh, and that was very close. It just didn't drop. And it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that will be for bogey. And that's gonna do it for us here, folks. We are concluding our broadcast, but not before thanking you for tuning in, and hope to see you here next time.